Hello everybody, this is Abby Noel, and welcome back to Dream Daddy Simulator, a dating daddy simulator, a daddy simulating dating. Yeah, okay. Well, while I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we have any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Just leave it on the porch. Just knock! Oh, hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? She's masturbating. Don't interrupt her. Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from Hia? H-I-A? Yes. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Hey, honey. Horn Institute for the Arts. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I love your room. Oh, I love the lights. Oh, Amanda, did you do this? I mean, I'm sure I helped, but did you do this? It's so pretty. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, why are you yelling? Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Oh no. Oh honey. Amanda's face is unreadable. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh honey, it's okay if you did. Alright. I got it! Ah! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Oh, yeah! I got it! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. We did it! Congratulations, my baby! Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's amazing! I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god! I really can't believe I got in! Well, of course you got... Breathe, Amanda! Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad? I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Really? I don't know why I just said that. Really? Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever. Don't say Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, okay, that's fine. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. That's my girl. You could have chosen anywhere in Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. That's kind of nice. And what is it with the 80s soap opera music? Jesus Christ. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these student galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring a student ID, and Amanda, slow down, you're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she'd do it between bites of a burrito. I thought I told her to chew with her mouth closed. No, that wasn't me. I don't chew with my mouth closed. I talk with my mouth open. I spit my food and I talk and people like Abby. If you could not, that'd be great. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You gotta take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. If they did that with me, I'm probably gonna end up with the guy from South Park who plays World of Warcraft all the time. Yeah, Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about a new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl. Hey! Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, maybe a snake. maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though? Yes, it would, Amanda. That's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Oh boy. I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega? He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? The dumpster fire? What? No! What? I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay, I believe in you! I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Oh, think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Don't cry, because I'll not cry. My eyes immediately well up with tears. No. Oh no. Oh, Dad, don't cry. You're making me cry. Sorry, I'm very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. I'm already crying. I hate it. It's too late, honey. It's happening. No. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. Just eat it and then cry it out again. It'll be a vicious circle until you finish the burrito, and then you can cry out the burrito and the tears. Oh, I'm rubbing my eyes. No, I'm not crying. Dream Daddy will not make me cry. Okay. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. I love you, kiddo. I love you too, Pops. Oh, that's my baby. That's my baby.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I do have dads. Hey, Robert. I should message him. Anything new? Don't talk to me. Yeah. I can't help it if I happen to like the bad boy. Amanda's gonna be like, you always warn me from the bad people. Who are you messaging the bad one? Because he's hot, okay? It's because he's hot and he's friends with Mary. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I need to drink that. Oh, I'm trying a new drink, and it's not a new one, I've tried it before, but it's Glinter soft drink, and it's lychee flavoured, and I'm just like, It tastes okay, but then it has an aftertaste, like carpet cleaner. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time I hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't read any of them. Haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually. He's dead. I decide to send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from my computer, because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. He's messaging me. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. I'll bake her favourite pie. It's chocolate. I root for the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card long ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. Throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Good. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie. You're a piece of pie. I'm making a pie. Pie! Oh man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I don't know American times. I only have a gas cooker. Shit! I can't help you, man! I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to pie! My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a special ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? Is it... Hang on. I've never made pie. I'm a cake baker. So I can only presume that it's... salt. That's my secret ingredient. A pinch of salt. Or cherries. Salt. Almond extract? Almond extract and cherries. Not a whole lot of salt. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's like a pinch of salt to bring out the flavour. Oh, it's salt. Duh. Just a pinch of... Yeah, see? That's what I... Yeah, just a pinch of salt to bring out the natural sweetness of cherries. That's what I put in cake. Oops, I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. She's gonna be like, why is this pie salty? I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes? I'll just wing it. No, you're not supposed to. It's like 25 minutes. 25 to 30. Jesus. Amanda's gonna be so excited. That kid loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops! Ooh, what smells like pie in here? It's pie. My sweetie pie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside.
Hey.
Yes! Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? What? Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Nothing? Finally caught me. Nothing? I've been leading a double life. I did. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder, an aspiring astronaut, and a bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. This pie was the only way I knew how to tell you. Well, I appreciated the years we spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking feet up in Ibiza. Yeah! We're going to Ibiza! Sorry, I can't sing the Vega voice without hearing that. Thanks for all the pie. So long and thanks for the pie. There is a bush outside my house that is shaking pretty fervently and there's no wind. And it's just this one single bush and I'm looking at it like, is someone pushing on it? Is someone shaking it? Is there a cat in it? I don't know. I want to go outside and like be like, cat, yeah, what are you doing? But it's probably not. It's probably something else. It's probably a monster. Anyway, Amanda, there's a monster in the bush. Go get it. We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready. Huh? What? Doesn't it look kind of weird to you? What? Oh. That's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally. I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. You're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing? It's art, sweetheart. Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake? Hey! Hey! You're wearing an egg pin, so, you know, well, was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Was it art when... Just eat the pie. Just eat the pie. Eat the pie! Eat the pie! Eat the pie, Panda. I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry feeling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens? Oh, glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Is it not good? Amanda winces and fans her mouth. No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. Oh, this pie is amazing. Oh, sorry for doubting me. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. This pie is pretty incredible, as it always is. I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down. Thank you. I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. I don't have sleeves. That's a trick. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a whole lot more respect for fathers as a whole. Dad, your sleeve's on fire! I run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing. How? Man, can I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room? Hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my wild jumbles. Hey, this one smells cat. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I said we eat dinner. We eat dinner. I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications and we both start getting ready for bed. Does he message me? I decide to check Fate Dad one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. I hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down. He's there! He loves me! Hey, for Herschel. Hey, for Herschel. Hey, I'm outside. What? Come outside. I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I can't remember and tried to identify the source of the digging. But this is how I message my friends. Like, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey, hi. Although last time I said, hey Chelsea, hey. And I just messaged her the lyrics to make my way downtown, walking fast, pace is fast, and I'm homebound. And she did manage to carry it on with a well, she didn't know the words, neither did I, so we were just like there you go. My computer screen illuminates the dark screen. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off when I notice what's happening on screen. Don't make me honk. I will honk. I get out here. I look out my window and sure enough, there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in my driveway. Can I see him? Hi. I open my door to try and figure out what's going on. Hey. Sorry. I just giggled at my own voice like, hey. Stop it. Hey. Hey. Wanna hang? Yes! I mean, I was kind of sleeping. That's no fun. Come hang out. I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. Might as well live a little. Sure.
Oh?
Cool. You plan on going out like that? Am I naked? Oh god, this always happens. I look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't mind. Right, 1 second. Oh, I forget in America pants are like trousers, unless he was like, oh yeah, pants are trousers. So when you say pants, we think of knickers. So I was thinking he was like, you were just wearing a shirt. Whew, that would be super bad to answer the door like that. Oh boy, like, oh, hey, how are you? It's like, hey, just gotta maintain eye contact with you and not look down at all. I run inside and throw on my going out pants, shoes and jacket. I grab my keys and meet Robert back outside. Dude, write a note just for Amanda, just like, hey honey, just got out for a drink with a friend, I'll be back soon.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Ready? Hop in. I jump into the passenger seat of his old red pickup truck. I have to move a few empty cigarette packets and gas station receipts out the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car and we drive out of the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? You like Tom Waits? I love Tom Waits. Tom who? Hoist that rag, baby. Sure? Oh, I love... Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, alright. He lights a cigarette and cracks the window. We drive together in silence. I don't know who Tom Waits is. So, where are we going? Robert doesn't respond. Robert? Oh, I heard you. He still doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs. Well, whatever I've got myself into, it looks like I'm in it for the night. I settle into my seat and watch streetlights pass by. I glance over to Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does, but there's something a bit more there that I just can't place. What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me? Are you okay? I like your car. Say nothing. He likes silence, so I'm gonna say nothing. Yeah, I remember what Robert said about hating small talk and decided to keep my mouth shut. Yeah, see, I remembered. Yeah, baby. He notices me staring. Stop looking so nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous. Just hang on. We're almost there. Is he taking me camping? I swear I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving at a slight incline, but I'm not so sure. Is he taking me to the mountain? Oh god, is he gonna kill me? We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car and I sit for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out. Oh, wait a second. I just saw a dog, like, walk by my gate and I was like, oh, hello! 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. No word of a lie, but I looked out of my gate and I was like, oh, there's a dog! And the dog was starting to come up the path and luckily I was like, oh, that dog's not on a lead. Who does this dog belong to? Luckily, the owner was like right behind it, was like, no! Just get out of that gate. So, okay, thank you. Alright. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Oh. I hastily exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck. There's a bed of his truck. And pats the space next to him. Oh. Hey. Oh no. Is this make-out point? Is this where teenagers come? Oh my god. I sit down and take on the view. We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. The cool night air rustles some trees near us as light blinks into the distance. Off to the side I can see an entrance to a dense forest. Pardon me. Man, it's so gorgeous here. This is where I come to masturbate. What? What? I mean, dude, then you're gonna be back and forth fucking long. I'm kidding. What's wrong with you? You said it!
Oh.
This is my little spot where I come to think. It's nice. I thought you said you didn't masturbate here. There's a jizz stain right here. Right on the floor, Robert. Explain that, Robert! You can see the whole city from here. Really gives you some perspective. Robert reaches behind him and pulls something out from his jacket. It glints in the moonlight, and I suddenly realise what it is. Oh shit, it's a knife! Oh. Please don't stab me!
Oh.
Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Is he gonna whittle? Please don't stab me with that either!
Hey.
Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving at it. He's whittling. Oh, I breathe a very audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me sideways. Did you think I was gonna stab you just now? No! 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 Hate to break it to you, but I did in fact bring you out here to harvest your organs. Oh no, I thought you were gonna ravage me on the sidewalk and then harvest my organs. Oh! Slightly disappointing. I mean, play along. I should totally play along. Yeah, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years, I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, friend, and reap what you will. 2 steps ahead of you at all times. That's how I operate. Nothing gets past you, huh?
Oh.
Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me.
Oh.
I'm gonna warn you, the last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct? I honestly can't tell you when you're kidding. I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humor is. Ah, he and I laugh. I don't get it. Have you ever whittled before? Yeah, I know what whittling is! Considering I'm not a grandpa, no. I'm 28 years old! I'm not a grandpa! How dare you, Herschel? How dare you me? What do you mean by that? Well, I just thought you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check. For Herschel, I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition enjoyed by both young and old alike. Yeah! Yeah! That you're dismissing it before you've even tried it speaks volumes about your character. However, because I've gotten to know you for some time and have come to think of us as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice. What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick. Fetch, boy! Robert motions to a good-looking stick on the ground. Perfect for potential whittling. I pick it up. The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood is going to splinter. Isn't the most important thing safety? Dude. No. Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands. He's got no hands. I look down and it's like, what happened to your fingers? They're all like cut and bloody, and he's just like, yeah, it just happened now. Okay. I look at his damn hands. They're calloused and covered in little white scars. They are very nice hands. Ooh. You can't make a stick omelette without breaking a few hand eggs. Okay. Okay, Robert. Okay. I'll respect your choice.
Knife that wood.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. Ooh. Wait. No, I wanna click the thing. How? What am I doing? Am I making a shiv? Am I making a shiv? Am I making a pencil? Oh my god, I'm making a pencil. Okay. There you go, I made a pencil. That's a good start. What is it? Is it a shiv? Is that a shiv or a pencil? It's a sharp stick, it's a knitting, you know. Just, it's a knitting, a sharp stick. I thought it was a pencil, but I can be like, that's a knitting needle. Good luck with writing with that. You made a highly dangerous weapon. I mean, yeah. Okay. There you go. Tell me about this one. Tongue depressor, flat one. Tongue depressor. Yeah, tongue depressor. I should put that in my first aid kit. Never know when you might need one. I made a tongue depressor because I'm awesome. But imagine if you put it in someone's mouth and suddenly they're like, I think you got a splinter on my tongue. Like, oops. I have no idea what I'm making. I made it. What's the story here? Oh, something to make me look tougher. Yes! Yes. It's working. I think you can take me in a fight. Probably. Yeah, we made a tough guy accessory. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Are we still cutting? Oh, we're still whittling. Okay. Okay. What is this? What's this? Chicken nugget? Oh, Ouija board. Planchet. Yeah, sure. Now all you need to do is carve up a board and reset. And also, maybe carve a ghost. Yes! Okay. Are we still, yeah, we're still whittling. So, what is this? What are we making? What is the, oh, sorry, I was self-portrait, Louisiana, it's you. You really captured my likeness. I'm impressed. Oh, you made Robert, I guess. Hey, he liked it. Don't hate. Oh, 1 second. Put my headphones back on, that might help. Okay, there we go. What were we doing? We're still whittling. So, Robert, tell me about yourself. You have 2 knives on your person at all times, I see. What are we making? Because, is there a point to this? Should I just click forward? Interesting. What do we have here? Chopstick ambidextrous? Yeah. It's a stick. Look, it's a chopstick. You made a chopstick for ambidextrous people, yeah? What the? Fine. Nothing's happening. I'm getting angry. I'm getting. Okay. Oh wow! What is this? It's a swan. It's a duck. It's a new friend. It's a swan. No, it's a duck. It's a duck. Maybe next you cover up some wooden bread crust to feed him. That's a good idea. You made a cool dog. I did. I made a doggy. I shall call him Howard. Come on. This is hard work. Well, at least I'm not getting splinters. Is it a tank? It looks like a tank. It's taking form. It's a horse! Beautiful headwork. What do you call it? Big old dog. The spirit of the Mustang. The spirit of the Mustang, of course. How poetic. Yeah. I can be cool. Please, God, let me finish. That's finally! Woo! Laserdisc is clearly the superior digital video format. I mean, I have a video, so you know, it's fine. Run through the finish line. Robert and I sit in silence for a while, carving up pieces of wood. I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's actually kind of relaxing. I glance over to see what Robert's working on. He's carving a small wooden knife. Oh! While I'm distracted, the knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over the wooden carving. Robert is lost in carving, doesn't notice me bleeding everywhere. Robert still doesn't notice. Robert, I'm dying. I'm bleeding stuff. Robert finally looks over.
Hey.
He reaches into his jacket again. Jesus, how much stuff does this guy keep in there? And pulls out a red bandana. He wraps it around my thumb. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna get hepatitis from this, probably. Hold tight. He hops off the truck and I can hear him rummaging around in his car. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. Ah! Safety first! Robert carefully wipes all the blood off my hand and wipes a bit of antiseptic onto the cut. With surprising gentleness, he places a bit of gauze on the wound and wraps it all up. Hold on.
Huh.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good. He hands me what's left of the... I thought I was going to say, he hands me what's left of my thumb. Just like, yeah, this was on the ground. Sorry about your thumb. He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic. Make sure to keep that cut clean. It's oddly touching and... What? And a little sexy. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I guess I'm a real whittler now.
Oh.
Bet you are. Be careful though. They're attracted to the smell of blood. Badgers? Wait, what? What's attracted to the smell of badgers?
Mm-hmm.
Cryptids. Tons of them out here, you know. Oh! As long as it's not a badger, it's fine. Cryptids? Like Mothman and stuff? Mothman is bullshit. But yeah. The town's a hotbed for cryptozoological occurrences. You're joking. Oh, how I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was. There are things in this world that we can't possibly comprehend. I think about my entire time in the city. Aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's too bad.
Oh.
You ever hear of the Dover ghost? First name Ben? Ben Dover? Hey! That's a terrible joke. I don't think so.
Hey.
Well, let me tell you a story. Story time! I was out in the wood here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a big pup. Pit bull, real intimidating. I feel safe around her. First night goes without accident. I get some solitude, Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants, all good stuff. Second day, I get the idea into my head that I can hike deeper into the woods. Probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So me and Betsy stopped marching in the morning. Gets a little late and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent. Then it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go investigate. We look around the clearing, nobody's there. But there's this feeling. Not sure if I can quite describe it, but I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I've started fighting for. Sorry, I know something is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like this. And when she's scared, I know that I should be too. And then I see it in the distance. A man, but if something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like made it, it just looked wrong. Big, arms too long for its body. Black, Slenderman? Black eyes. It just stood there and stared at me. Slenderman. Then it disappears. I hear one yelp from Betsy and I turn around to check on her. But she's gone. Oh no, Betsy! It's a thing. Robert changes from all deep as he's like, Betsy! Where's my baby? She's gone into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in my tent that night. I don't think I've slept right since. That's terrible. You're lying. Dude, if I question him and I'm wrong and he's like, what the fuck, dude? What if he's telling the truth? I could be seen as a dick. Okay. Okay, you're full of shit. Yes! You think I'm lying? Robert pulls out his wallet and shows me a picture of a beautiful pit bull. Tell that to Betsy. They say that if you listen closely on quiet nights just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost. A howl resonates through the woods. Doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's so guttural, even from far away. Something about it makes my skin crawl. Oh, Robert! Ah! Just jumps on him and he's like, oh. Okay, Robert, real funny. I turn to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. Shit. You're messing with me. Right? I was messing with you up until literally just now. I totally made that camping story up. I strain my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I barely can make out a shape. It looks human, but it's dragging something. Robert! Do you see that? We should go. Yeah, we should go. Let's go. Robert and I slowly back away and get into the truck. He turns off his headlights and make a slow crawl away back onto the road. I'm too scared to look back. What was that?
Really?
The Dover ghost, I guess. I don't know! I chuckle nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve. Yeah, that's the story we'll tell ourselves. We sit in silence for a little while longer, the fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city. Thanks for coming out. This was fun. Gonna kiss me yet? I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been away lately. I had to get out of the house. Okay. Had to be around somebody. Be around me. I don't mind. You doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette. Been doing a lot of thinking. He takes a long drag. As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in the sea of regret. I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself. I didn't even think. Robert stops. I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road. Maybe I'm just built like this. Or maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I'm as unhappy as I am. I tried to think of something to say. I remember all the times in my life when I've been sad, and there's a great many of them. There was always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held on to that kept me going. But there's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. It sucks, I'm glad you told me. Maybe it was ever to be eaten by the... Whoa! No, I'm glad you told me. What if he's like, oh, must have taken a lot of you to want to tell somebody this.
I don't know.
Oh, Robert, dude! You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be. Do you ever wish you were a better father? Robert, are you a dad? And are you the... because this is Dream Daddy, and we haven't seen his kid. Are you a dad? And you... I think about it for a second. All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will even prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret or wish that I could have done better, but I don't have the answers. I don't know if anyone does. It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter and it seems perfect. It isn't. At least you're there for her. I stare out the window at the blur of passing trees. I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me. What did your dad do? Oh no. It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. Didn't think he ever once told me he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mum. Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry right now. Oh, Robert, you want a hug? Do you hate him? No. No, I used to, but after I became a parent, I kind of feel bad for him. He messed out my whole childhood. When I think about all of the happiest moments of my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex, and he wasn't there. This game got fucking serious. This game got fucking deep. It hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian prison.
Whoa.
Whoa, what? I turn and smile at him. Hey, see, hey. No, he's retired in Florida with my mum. We go there every Christmas. We both break into laughter. He pats me on the shoulder. He likes me! We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow bigger. Robert drops me off at my place. As I'm about to close the passenger door, I realise that I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it out and offer it back to him, but unfortunately I was a bit too eager and accidentally stab him. That's the end of the date. That's... You hold on to that, never know when you might need it. I might need to shear somebody. Ooh, thanks, Robert. Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home. Robert smirks and pulls away. He then immediately pulls into his own driveway, which is what I have in mind. He gets out and waves. I tiptoe into the house. Careful not to wake Amanda up. She's already up. She's just like, where have you been? Whoa, where'd you come from? I look around and spot Amanda coming out of the kitchen with a glass of water. I thought you were sleeping. Oh, Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting. Shh, wait. You know the Mothman is bullshit, right? Amanda, you know what? It's fine. I think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room. Hey, Amanda? She stops. I love you. It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too. Night. I chuckled to myself and finally decided to go to bed. Dude, Dream Daddy is gonna make me cry. Dad, I'm not too goofy. Crime, paranoia, Dober ghost, cryptids. Yes.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
That's not a good sign considering I bled in front of you. And on that note, I'm gonna end the game here. I'm gonna wait for the next date with Robert. I need to recover. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Dream Daddy. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up. Don't be afraid to leave a comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next part of Dream Daddy. Bye-bye! Achievement progress, Knife Dad. Ha! 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 Knife Dad. You get it.